I'm on our Minecraft server, and we've got a Doctor Who mod on here, the Dalek mod, and people have recreated the Doctor Who experience, which used to be in Cardiff. This is Rhino here. Hey Rhino.
Hello.
Can you give me a tour through this?
Yeah, I suppose. Why not?
Yeah, come on, come. I wish I could hit you, but you're in creative mode. Now, here you have that Rhino guy and Beaver Masters.
So this is based off images that Beaver's had of the experience because he went.
Yeah, I went there as well.
Yeah. I was meant to go on the last day, but I couldn't get there. I got offered a ticket, but I couldn't get to Cardiff.
Oh.
So
entrance.
I was very sad. Yeah. So much like the original experience, you enter in through a Tardis. R1, we've got the Jodie Whittaker Tardis. So the bottom floor is dedicated to the various doctors and their TARDISes.
Yeah. Now, if you're watching this video in the future, some of the models might have changed. We're currently in the progress of remaking a lot of stuff, making it more Minecrafty. But now, yes, you can enjoy this. The second Doctor's TARDIS and also the blow-up roundels. I love that. It's actually a separate block. Those really bad roundels, they just printed on paper or cardboard or whatever it was.
I think it was on like lino thing, and then there's like plastic sheeting and literally just stapled it to them.
Maybe we have all the doctors.
I wasn't around in 1963.
Jodie Whittaker's statue is a bit messed up. Oh my god, is she doing blackface?
That should probably get sorted out.
Yeah, that's totally our fault. You have the 12th Doctor TARDIS, the 11th Doctors. I recognise all of these.
And then we've got the little 10th Doctor's one, which is the first one we made, and we actually based this off on that was in the experience.
Yeah,
we tried to get it as accurate.
In Day of the Doctor, they actually recorded in this set at the experience in Cardiff.
They did, yeah. Because the original 10th Doctor set had been destroyed at that point. Been dismantled and sold.
Very sad.
Indeed, very sad. So the second floor is a little bit of an experience. So you go up through the console as you're doing. And upstairs we've got Daleks, Cybermen, various monsters, and our little gift shop. And we've got a couple of other TARDISes. So if we go round. So if we start sort of this way, so we've got obviously the Masters column TARDIS as seen in Logopolis, Planet of Castrovalva and Time Flight. And then we've got the Masters interior as well. Which is
Masters. Oh, you mean this is in Castrovalva? Because I don't think his interior is in Castrovalva.
No, the interior is not in Castrovalva. It's a different interior.
It's the Rani. Now I want to get to the Daleks because, well, it's called the Dalek mod because we started off with Daleks.
It is indeed. Yeah. So what we've done here, the main centre is dedicated to the canon Daleks as seen in the show. So it starts off with the Daleks as they're first seen in 1964, not 1963. They weren't seen until January 1963, as Beavis pointed out. The serial started at the end of 63, but the Daleks went into episode 2, which was in January.
Yeah.
And then obviously you go all the way around, and they've got signs saying what story they were from and the year.
Yeah.
So quick
disclaimer, people who are watching on my screen will see some green bits with the Dalek. That's a small bug that happens on some computers. We are fixing that in the future. As well as, I think I can reveal this, for the Daleks in the 70s and some of the 80s, Luke is adding a pupil, a small pupil, because for some reason they gave the Dalek pupils.
They did, yes, they did.
Actually, I think they look better without them. I've seen some great edits. I think they look scarier without a pupil.
Well, the ones in the 60s, one of them actually had a pupil that could sort of dilate and constrict like an actual human iris does.
Yeah. I know what you mean, but I really mean that stupid painted on dots.
Yeah, the stupid painted on dots.
The Cybermen.
The Cybermen, yeah.
Well,
and Beavis was very annoyed because this is not a Cyberman from the 10th planet. This is more the Dr. Mondasian version. And he was very, very nitpicky about that. But I was like, nope, that version was first seen in the 10th planet, so I'm putting that on the sign.
Yeah. Well, we're redoing this because the next update for our mod is the Cybermen update. So this section, you might see it get a bit larger, maybe some updated models for all the Cybermen, but definitely some newer Cybermen from 2013 onwards will be added.
I literally cannot wait for that. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to like move. I'm gonna have to like rejiggle all of this.
Ew.
So yeah, thanks for that, Matt.
Yeah, I love how you've done this. These are all our custom Daleks. No, wait, no, this one is real. This is these are from the comics.
Yeah,
but most of these are original designs.
Yeah, these are all Dalek mod exclusives.
Yeah.
So you won't see these Daleks anywhere else in the Who universe, apart from obviously the TV20.
Yeah, let's say these haven't appeared in the TV show. That's a good
No, they haven't, no. And they haven't appeared in Big Finish either. They're only in the comics.
Oh, yeah, are the Big Finish ones around? Or?
Yeah, the Big Finish ones are over here.
Oh, yes. The time controllers. A strategist. Apologies.
Absolutely gorgeous models. So that was Luke who made these.
Yeah, that was Luke.
Yep, so absolute kudos to Luke. They're absolutely gorgeous.
And Jesse or Grackle, he made the Web Planet. I just love the Web Planet. It's such a silly story. It is good, but it's brilliant. It got a nice charm. It's this Doctor Who in the 60s. They go to an alien planet and they got these great silly costumes of, I don't know, a butterfly, an ant, and a slug on a pancake.
I'd say he's more of a moth than a butterfly.
Oh yeah, moth, sorry. Yeah, English, difficult. Ice Warriors, lots of Autons, Jail Guard, these are very old models, they're still in the mod.
They are, yeah.
Yeah, the gas.
I remember when the Jail Guard was very, very buggy at one point.
Yeah. And these are our latest additions, the Jadoon. Some of the Patients. Now, I also want...
Did you know a little bit buggy because sometimes, like at the moment, I'm not sure if you can see, but for me, they're all helmetless. You can see the rhino heads, but sometimes one of them will have a head, one of them will have a helmet, two of them will have a helmet. They'll keep like chopping and changing. So they're completely different every time I come and visit, and I don't know why.
Okay, now I can see the head. Oh, and I see an Auton outside as well.
Yeah, I think there's a Cyberdrone flying as well.
Okay, I'm going to take a look at the gift shop.
Yep, in the gift shop we've got exclusive Dalek mod items. You can't buy them anywhere else on the server. So we've got some clothes and we've got some Sonics and gadgetry.
6 Doctor's coat, of course.
Naturally. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Although I will say the sleeves are very buggy.
Yeah, can I get a refund? I'm usually a large or maybe medium size, but this is like XXL. This is too much.
I can literally just like I can see your hand on your right hand just poking out the back. It's very, very buggy. If I buy it as
I saw May was modelling some new clothing, some coats of the 4th Doctor. Sonic screwdrivers. I already have one. I think I bought this Sonic screwdriver at the Experience because I had a really crappy plastic Sonic screwdriver which came into it was a part of a magazine for some kids. I can't remember what's it called. Not the Doctor Who magazine, but
yeah. I know which one you mean because I used to buy it all the time.
Yeah, with really crappy toys. But then there was this little kid of 10 years old and he was also in the Tardis set and he had a proper Sonic screwdriver and I was 14 or something. I was like, no, I also want a proper Sonic screwdriver. We don't have those ones in the Netherlands. And finally in the gift shop and I bought them. And they had so much DVDs. I loved collecting the DVDs.
We had this thing. I'm not sure if this was available in the Netherlands, but we had this we do this like magazine subscriptions. So you could like some of them would be like build R2D2, build Ecto 1 from Ghostbusters. There was one called Doctor Who DVD files, and each week you would get a magazine with a DVD with episodes of Doctor Who on it. And it started with Series 1, Episode 1, then it did all the way up to Series 4. And then because of licensing restrictions in the UK, I think they have to be available DVD for at least 18 months before they can be made cheaper. They started doing the classic ones. And they weren't in order. You just get like a random classic story.
That's perfectly fine.
Oh yeah, I think I've got about 125 DVDs from that magazine collection. I've got absolutely loads. When you put all the DVDs in number order, they've got like this like massive like mural, and then you can flip the covers inside out, and it's got a different image.
Oh, yeah.
And it's really, really cool. I absolutely loved it. But Mum made me stop because it was costing too much money.
Well, if you guys want to visit this museum yourself, you have to, well, first of all, install the Dalek mod, and then go on our public server, and this is in SWD City, SWD, where the SWD team we originally made the mod, now the Dalek mod team develops it. And if I go to Warp Hub, I should be able to, let's see, towns, no, sorry, I always get lost here. I've only started visiting this today.
It's in the other town section.
Oh yeah, towns, and here we have our logo. Now, and if you explore this town, you will find the Doctor Who experience. Maybe you can see it on the map.
You can indeed. It's right at the top there, that big grey blob.
Oh, the big grey blob. That's the Doctor Who experience. Well, thank you, Rhino and Beavers, for building this. I hope you get a lot more visitors.
I hope so too. It took us a long time, and we're very proud of it.
Yeah, well, I love that. I've visited it twice. It's a great place, and now it shows of all the Dalek mod stuff. And good luck adding more Cybermen sections for the next update. And thank you guys for watching.